courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Lynch. Mutombo is out there with Hill. Then there's Snow, and it's Iverson in at the 2. Here's Iverson, following the basket by Michael Jordan. Mutombo is screen on Jordan. The drive by Iverson. Can't make good off the screen.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Here's Snow. First quarter, just over a minute played. Unloads from 9. The shot misses. And the Bulls going the other way now. The drive by Jordan. No good. Hill with some nice D. On defense, the Bulls. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Philadelphia. He told me he thought this game would hinge on the quality of looks they get from their sets. He said, we know we can hit open shots when we get them. It's a matter of executing properly, setting good picks, and finding open spaces so we can get the most out of our possessions. Let's see if they can do it, guys.
Appreciate the report, Doris. And guys, how does their offensive strategy fit into this matchup?
I think it should make for an entertaining game. I love hearing coaches say their focus is on offense. That usually means we can expect some fireworks.
Yeah, and I know the fans love to hear that, too. Just as I do, I love seeing some high-octane offense. I think it's bound to be a game played at a brisk pace.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the game. Jordan no good on the free throw. Philadelphia with the ball. Mutombo is screen on Harper. Here's Snow. Longley grabs the miss.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
Rodman passes to Jordan. Fades back. Can't get it to go. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Lynch against Pippen. Iverson outside. Dennis Rodman pulls it in.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Bulls moving the ball around. The drive by Jordan. Takes it from 10. Here's Pippen. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. To the paint. Here's Iverson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job. The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. That'll put Allen Iverson on the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. Chicago making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Jordan. And Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. Philadelphia also making some changes. Geiger's checked in for Mutombo. Jones comes in for Lynch. And it's McKee in for Snow. Now here's Pippen. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Passes it to Kerr. Wants to get it to Rodman and does. There's the screen. Rebound by the 76ers.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Dishes it to Iverson. Jacks up a 3. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Kerr kicks to Rodman. Wennington. Another shot, and he lays it up and in.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Iverson kicks to Hill.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
The 76ers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
2 shots.
And he knocked Hudman. And Bushler subbed in for Pippen. Both free throws good from Hill. Chicago trailing here. Kerr the pass to Bushler. Simpkins. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. The pass to Bushler. Just 5 on the clock. Kukoc can't get it to go.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Outside, Jones. Allen Iverson on the wing. Another miss by Philadelphia.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Pass to Simpkins. Inside, Bushler. And Jones sends it back. Now the 76ers on the break. And Allen Iverson the bucket, the assist by McKee. And that's now 7 points for Iverson.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Bushler the pass to Kukoc. He dishes it to Kerr. 24 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Kukoc. Pass to Bushler. Here's Simpkins. Guarded by McKee. And again, no good by Chicago. Iverson dishes to Hill. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Bushler. No luck. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. 76ers ahead, up by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And, guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and, you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
Bulls trail by 3. Dennis Rodman is out there with Longley. Then there's Harper. Then it's Michael Jordan. And it's Pippen in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Jordan hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Jordan's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Bulls. Passes to Lynch. Here's McKee. Drops it in from 11 feet. McKee's got the lead up to 3 now for the 76ers.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity. And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass?
Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
6 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Lynch's shot is good.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Here's Jordan. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 3. Out to the wing. Here's McKee. Almost, but it rolls out. Harper with the ball. Outside, Rodman. Jordan inside. Lynch defending. And Jordan gets it to go.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now. And you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team.